Imagine giving your life to someone who hates you. I had been married to Ahmed for 6 years. His daughters from his first wife were 2 girls, one 13 and the other 10. One day they sat in front of me and said the sentence that broke me inside. "You are not our real mother, and we don't have to listen to you." I smiled on the outside, but my heart was broken. I raised them since they were 7 and 4 because their mother left the country and traveled, and she barely called once a month. I never tried to take their mother's place, but I did everything just like a mother. They're studying, they're playing their celebrations. I even stayed up late to make their favorite food by hand, and when one of them broke her arm, I stayed with her alone in the hospital for 3 full nights because their mother didn't answer and their father was traveling. But I understood the children yearn for their mother, and I am not her. That night I decided to quietly remove myself from their routine. So there were no more heart-shaped breakfasts, no staying up late to do homework. I stopped making them lunchboxes or even waking them up in the morning. The girls felt it, but they didn't speak up. The older one walked to school twice because she didn't wake up, and the younger one wore the same t-shirt for 3 days because there was no laundry. Until one day I was going to sleep and passing by the older one's room. I heard heavy crying. I was going to keep going, but my heart stopped me. I knocked and she told me, "Go away," but I went in anyway. I found her sitting on her bed holding a paper and crying. She said quietly, "I found this letter. You had written it to yourself." The letter contained everything I was never able to say, how hard it was to love girls who didn't love me back, my fear of losing them if I divorced Ahmed, how much I wished for just one of them to call me mom, that I used to cry in the car after soccer matches when they went to hug their father and ignored me, and that I kept our picture in my wallet even though they wanted me to remove myself from it. The girl read every word and kept crying. She admitted and told me, "I didn't know you felt that way." I sat next to her. She said, "We were cruel to you, and yet you were doing everything for us." At that moment the younger one came in to see what was wrong, and when her sister showed her the letter, she read it, looked at me with tearful eyes and asked, "Did you really want us to call you mom?" I nodded, and then I found the 2 of them hugging me saying, "We're sorry mom," and the 3 of us slept in each other's arms.